there has been a business model that, Maria, you and I have talked about since the 1990s is where we can date this. There were decisions made in the neoliberal spirit to enable to allow companies, internet companies, to conduct mass surveillance at any level they wanted, as much data as they wanted, and to endorse advertising as the engine of the tech economy, which of course matters because advertising is the mandate to know your customer. So how do you know your customer as an internet company? Well, you gather more and more data on them. So you have this incentive structure that, as Maria has seen, as many of us have seen, creates deeply perverse incentives and consequences, and led to a handful of companies becoming effectively platform monopolies on the back of this surveillance business model. They sell you ads, whether it's on their social media platform or otherwise. They gather data, they target those ads. And that matters for the AI discussion. Because when we look at what we're talking about with these GPTs, these large language models, this large scale AI, it relies on exactly these resources. Huge amounts of data gathered through this business model, whether it's scraped from platforms or gathered directly from location data, email data, what have you, and very powerful computational infrastructures that are exactly the kind of resources that these same companies had pooled in their own hands care of the surveillance business model. So we can't actually talk about AI without talking about privacy and surveillance, without talking about consolidation and the centralized control of the actors that have these resources, and without recognizing that there are only a handful of companies that established themselves at the right moment, that grew to monopoly form, and that now dominate the AI market.